big inside and Brand.
3 missed by Mack. He'd have the ball back, down by 7. Beasley for 3. Kaboom! That one was in rhythm. The 10th triple this year for Michael Beasley. His first point for the 22nd.
We talked about before the game started that the Heat sub guys off the bench are going to have to play well. Well, right now, the Heat's got 5 guys off the bench in the game. LeBron's got to rest. There's no D-Wade, and now you look to Michael Beasley to see if he can pick up the score.
There's more than one way to look at the Hawks with 15 triples if their lead is only 5.
But it all starts with the penetration, Eric. Guys, trying to pick up the guy penetrating.
Online at heat.com. And Tony, we're 2 nights before Christmas. Not a seat in the house to be had tonight. A standing room only crowd here at the American Airlines Arena.
But the Raptors won at Oklahoma.
Scott with the open 3. And you can see how Atlanta creates problems. Their bigs can all shoot. Great spacing for the Hawks. Beasley all the way in. Michael Beasley has energized the Heat with his offense off the bench.
We've talked about there's no team in the NBA that has a 6'10 guy coming over.
And the rebound of LeBron James. The Heat down 1. 27 seconds left in overtime. Again, they're on their feet here in Miami. LeBron for Beasley. Double clutches and misses. Gets it back and misses. James puts it in, but it won't count. Foul came before.
Beasley's going to be on the line, I believe. He got fouled on the putback.
By Millsap, who fouls out of the game.
Atlanta actually got a break on that foul. This is the one right here where he gets fouled. He got fouled right on the right arm by, was it Millsap? They called it on. Looked like 4.
No getting around this. These are pressure free throws for Beasley. The Heat need 1 to tie and 2 to go in front.
Shooting with confidence. They're going to have to do something now with Korver. He's continuing. He's continuing to bleed.
Time.
There you go.
Yeah, what a night of drama between the Heat and the Hawks. And let's see how it finishes. For the lead. He does it. Michael Beasley goes 2 for 2. Puts Miami up 120 to 119 with 9.2 left in overtime.
They looked like blowout city in the first quarter, but the Kings gotten themselves back in this game.
Yeah, after the first 6-7 minutes, Kings have more than held their own here with the Heat.
Beasley, and he gets the basket. That's Michael Beasley. His game. And there's Beasley with the turnaround. Beasley with a second basket.
A lot of ways to score for Michael.
Steal by Beasley. Beasley. And a reach in. Beasley's going to get a couple of free throws.
That for sure made your dunk.
How important it is to take the lead and have the lead with LeBron James not in the game.
Well, if you're Miami, you like what's happening for you. You're the Kings, you know he's coming back, so you've got to tighten it up here.
Beasley, blocking foul. They're going to count it and give him 1 more.
Get a good look at what happened. Here's a ball kicked out here. Beasley trying to get possession. He puts the ball on the floor, goes to the basket. They say Cousins was outside the restricted area. Is he? His heels were above the line.
And that's
feet didn't move, and that was a correct call. We don't like it, but that's
good officiating right there. 82-76.
Preserve his knees. 8 times he's missed on back-to-backs already this year. Aldridge tries to dump it down low to Matthews. Ball deflected by Battier, picked up by Wade. And no numbers for Wade, so now looks for help. Here's Beasley, who sets up for 3 and hits. Way out on the wing, Bosch on him. The two Dallas natives going head to head, and Aldridge leaves the jumper short.
They'll give Aldridge that jumper, so he should be able to score tonight. Beasley is a guy that's known for, if he gets to do that defensively, they have a heck of a system.
So it's a good system, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Here's Beasley in the mismatch against Mo Williams. Takes him baseline, scores, and he's fouled. So Beasley off to a hot start.
I don't know how Mo Williams ended up checking Beasley there.
It's Williams in the ball game right now for Matthews. Oh, excuse me, for Lillard, who's down.
Yeah.
Beasley was a member of the Phoenix Suns.
Being able to post up weaker guys like Chalmers.
Chalmers to Beasley, passes up the three.
He'll take a wild shot.
And a pretty good shot inside. Took that over Aldridge and hit it. So Beasley 10 points here in the first half. Miami looking to establish a little something here, momentum-wise, early in the third. Beasley through the middle, throws it up at the rim and hit it. Down on the floor he goes. He's still there. But now it threatens to go even more that way, and that's when it gets scary, when things get so unpredictable.
Yes, when they use that, they're used to using that small lineup. They won 2 championships with small ball.
It's going to be real small ball.